Before we get into this video, I have a special surprise. We have maybe our biggest video ever on the channel that's dropping today. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see what it is. If there's one thing that we know about Cam Skattebo, it's that he's a downright maniac. He doesn't wear pads. The pads wear him for protection. This beast is not afraid to lay the boom. Also, rest in peace his rookie season, Cam. We all love you. But anyways, what if we were to make him a quarterback? Could he be just as dominant, if not even more, or potentially lead his G-men into the playoffs? Since Cam is an incredibly low overall, here's how things are going to work. We'll have 3 games in the regular season to get him as many total yards as possible, each yard equaling 1 attribute point, where he will then hopefully be built up good enough to lead the Giants to the playoffs. Let's waste no time and get Cam into his first game where he'll be taking on the Commanders. I say we just get straight into things and test Cam right away to see how he can throw. There is no way. There is actually no way. That's not possible. Cam's about to be a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Little did I know that that one play would be far from a fluke for Cam Skattebo. Oh, no, no, no. That's so bad, dude. All right. Well, should have known that that first play we had was maybe a little bit lucky. We ended up with back-to-back 3-and-outs our next 2 drives, demoralizing Cam's confidence. Hey, I'll be the first to admit I'm still so confused.
Not even close.
He can't hit a pass anymore. Like that first pass, I have no explanation for. Like, I think the only thing that I can do are these short passes right here, because it seems like every time that I try to force this ball downfield, we don't have the throw power. Yeah, all right, that's 3 in a row. This is getting ugly. With Cam continuing the struggle of throwing the football, I knew that I had to come up with a different game plan. And that was for us to do with Cam what he naturally does best: run the football. Holy moly, this is actually a genius idea. Why didn't I think of this earlier? So, we got a new little strategy here. Cam's gonna be running. Hopefully I can get some yards doing this. Even if it was just a couple yards, we couldn't forget how important it was, because every yard equals 1 attribute point. I got a read option here. I'd love to be able to take this. Oh, he died.
And we know that our brother has crossed the other side and is with you.
Now we're just gonna keep the play as it is. I'm running because he might be able to get this. Oh! We're a little bit too gassed. Unfortunately, we had to settle for a field goal, which we almost didn't get. Remember, at the end of the day, I'm still playing to win the game. Our goal is to see how deep that we can go into the playoffs. Dude, look at us right now. We're actually gonna have a chance to win this game somehow. RPOs are easy. I don't think he can miss one of those. Dude, you see how slow that pass gets out there, but hey, that's kind of a nice little cheesy play too. Oh, how about this? I'm really using my brain now. Easy passes to get off. We get the rest of the yards afterwards. Dude, I would love to be able to run with him here. If I could step up in the pocket, this is what Cam does best. Look out, dude. I will truck you. I'm not afraid. Hey, 51 yards rushing so far. Not too bad. Please, I'm begging you, let me keep this. Read option. Block. Oh, he's going to end up getting hurt by the end of the season. The amount of shots I'm taking. Oh, don't make me throw. Don't make me throw. Oh, they're going to make me throw. Oh. I think I just lost the game. You've got to be joking me. I was in field goal range too. Oh, if that doesn't show how bad I need to upgrade these throwing stats, I don't know what was. Let's check out the stats. So we went 6 of 16, 115 yards, 85 of them coming off of 1 play. And then we'll tack on an extra 57 rushing. So already 1 week is done. He's currently at a 37. We have 172 points to spend. And I didn't realize this beforehand, but he's actually pretty good at throwing the ball. Now, what I know is super important: throw power. We're going to use 36 here. This may sound stupid. I want to put 5 more into his stamina. I want to put 10 into his speed, 10 into his break tackle, 4 into the trucking, and then 22 on short, 20 on medium, and 20 on deep. Wow, he's actually going to be kind of good, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Way better than I anticipated after a single game. At this point, it's very promising for a hidden dev QB. The Cowboys are our next game. They've already lost. I'm not surprised. As we get into our second game versus the Cowboys, this is a good point to bring up that there is a twist, because our stats are clearly better. In game 2, our yards are worth half. And then game 3, our yards will be only worth 1/3 of the attribute points. So in this one, if we get 300 yards, it's only worth 150. And in game 3, that would only be worth 100.
Wait, what?
Okay, did I see they have 2 turnovers already? Leave it up to the Dallas Cowboys. Oh boy, boom out of my way. Move out of my way. Move out of my way. I'm gonna run every chance that I can. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It was like so open, but at the same time, I messed up bad, okay? I messed up. You know, I upgraded our throwing. Maybe I should actually think about the throw. throwing the football. Let's see if we can just get into field goal range here. Yeah, that's going to be good enough for 3. Not the drive we wanted considering we started at the 50, but a field goal is a field goal. Hey, our defense got us a stop. If Dallas isn't scoring, this should be a cakewalk. See, look, I got to run this one. I have to. That's what I'm talking about, Cam. Oh my, I thought we were taking it the whole way. I'm getting myself in so much trouble. That's pass interference at least, right? What? Never mind. I'll shut up. Get it. Whoa, it got messed up too. Hey, Slayton, maybe. You never know. No, that's not going to be there. Maybe we can get another field goal out of this somehow. The sad part is I have more yards as a 37 overall than I do right now as a 66. Dude, Dallas has 4 turnovers. We're barely in the second quarter. They're making my life so easy. Oh, geez. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cam, you nasty man, you. Someone help me here. I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. Hey, that'll work. I love looking for this fade. Not going to be there. Got to step up again. Doing what he does best. We got ourselves a touchdown. It's about time. Come on. Hey, the defense is still doing their thing. We got ourselves another drive. Eventually, they're going to put a quarterback spy, but until they do that, I will keep fighting with rushing this football. We have 83 yards on the ground. We still got a lot of game left. Throwing is just like, all right, 99 throw power, right? That's a dot. Never mind. I stand corrected. Things are going great. Come on, Cam, my boy. Oh, that was so nasty. Hey, at this rate, I'll be honest, maybe we won't need a 3rd game. Update for everybody. Dallas actually scored. Yeah, this throw power thing, it was a pretty good idea. Go. No quarterback spy still. No problemo, buddy. 1 more yard and we'll be at 100 on the game. That'll do it. Oh, dude. Okay, as a quarterback, he does not truck as well, I will be honest, but we have 116 yards on 7 runs with him, so I'd say things are still going all right. Oh, what a rout. What a rout. They stood no chance. The rest of this game was a cakewalk for Cam as he led his Giants to their first victory of the season. Final stat line, let's add it up. This is going to be nice. 180 in the air and 135 on the ground. Our 315 yards divided by 2 was 157 attribute points that we got to have a shopping spree with. Hey, there we go. Wow. And we still have a game to play with him too. I'm still going to give all the credit to that huge pass we made. First play of the game, game 1. After adding all of our attribute points, Cam went to a 96 overall quarterback. I'm nearly certain we're going to be able to max him out and put some stuff on places that quarterbacks should not have stats. I'm fully convinced that he might be able to bring his team through the playoffs. Hey, week 2. We got player of the week. Our next game was against the Chiefs, and it was Cam's first game as a 96 overall quarterback. Hey, you didn't expect this, did you? You didn't expect this, did you? Cam Skattebo, what do you know? Apparently nothing. You didn't do your scouting report. Hey, let's do it again. Let's get shifty. I'll do whatever I got to here. Look at this. You can't keep up with me, sir. We're too quick for you as a quarterback. Yep, you cannot get me. You cannot get me. I don't think it's going to come to anybody's surprise when I say this man was unstoppable every time he had the ball. That's going to be a crazy throw. He's the best quarterback in the NFL already. Well, at least that was for the most part. Can I throw that inside? Oh, okay. Getting a little bit carried away, I guess. I thought we'd have had that one, too. Stay calm. We're not unstoppable. We got an absolute game on our hands right now, about to go into the 4th quarter. Look at us so far. Not bad. And that's not even including the rushing yards. 3rd down, a first down here would be huge. Oh, we could lose so easily. And I'll be honest, that was definitely looking like the case after a classic Patrick Mahomes late 4th quarter drive. Oh, man, here we go. Did you see what Chris Jones did? I didn't even have to throw it. I didn't even have to throw it. I'm folding people. Hey, Tracy, you want to get open on this wheel, brother? Nope. Don't throw it. Oh, we're getting killed. Look, hear me out. I know the yards are great, and it's going to help us in the future. But I'd do anything here to not move to 1-2 on the season. Get away from me, kid. Get away from me, kid. I'm not going to get in. I don't want to give them the time. I know better. Dude, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. We're going to run the clock down under 13 seconds. Bills. Okay, you get it. Crap. Okay, anyways, terrible formation by them. We just scored a touchdown. We're going for 2. We're going for the win rate here right now. If I know one thing, it's not to give Patrick Mahomes another chance whatsoever. We got a couple drags on the field. This could be looking... That's looking terrible. We just lost. I thought we had something great going on right there. Hey, wait. Hold on. Imagine that this could happen. Such a good kick, you know? Yeah, so we lost. But it was against Kansas City, though, which I think everybody expected, by 1 point. That's what irks me. There was some good news that came out of this, though. Our 432-yard game gave us 144 more attribute points to spend on Cam. There we go. Nobody's surprised. Mr. Sir Skattebo should be the greatest quarterback to ever walk the face of the earth at this point. And look, we got a long season ahead where this guy's going to have to carry his 1-2 Giants all the way to the playoffs. Let's see if he does it. Or let's see if he drops the ball, aka fumble, because that's what that means in football. Okay, let's move on. Yes, we made it. 10-7, which was actually good enough for the 5 seed. Now we got to check and see how Cam did, because I'm just so curious. Whoa. Not even in the top 3? Really? Really? Number 6 in the NFL. 29 touchdowns, only 5 picks. That's impressive, man. I mean, you'd expect nothing less, but still not too bad. As far as rushing, he kind of didn't do it as much after we stopped playing with him, which is kind of disappointing. This right here should be a specialty without a doubt. But here's the thing, right? We got a playoff game ahead of us. It's time to see how deep that we can make it into the playoffs with Cam Skattebo as our QB. Hey, first team's not going to be a cakewalk either. Rams got a squad on them. All right, we're going to pick things up here. 4th quarter. Stafford and the Rams just won't stay away. And maybe we get a nice little rollout here from this play action. You know what? That was great defense. Deep down, I knew I needed a touchdown to secure ourselves a wild card victory. Okay, that's wide open there. That's going to help. First down, yes. I know I should be running and not even necessarily with our guy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get him killed. I'm actually going to get him killed. What am I thinking? Yeah, I really messed this up pretty bad here because... Oh, I just need it. I need it. He can't be stopped. I don't know what just happened right there, but that was freaking awesome. All right, I think our first playoff game's in the bag here. Why, yes, it is. Up next is the divisional round. We got the 2-seeded Falcons. This is looking like it could be a bit more of an easy game if we're able to keep this up, but as you can see, the offense is struggling. Dang, man, I'm taking too many sacks. I really am. And that's because all I want to do is run because he does stuff like this. Why would I not want to run, you know? Uh-oh. Well, this game just got interesting. Dang, that's the first time that's happened to me. Don't score. Whew, okay, they didn't. Hey, a tutty ends it. That's a free first. Oh, that's going to help us milk so much clock, or at least their timeouts. Yeah, that right there pretty much did it. 17-0 victory. We like those. Stress-free. Let's do that again. The conference championship was up next for the rookie QB. Oh yeah, and before we get into it, I also want to show you something. I don't know how we managed, but he's only star dev. Didn't get a single chance to upgrade all year, which is just wild to me. We got another really weird game here where it's just been a struggle to score. And I'll give a lot of the credit to the Eagles defense, but hopefully that does not stop us. Oh, we're getting crushed here. Come on, Cam. Use the legs and escape. Now block for me. Block for me. Don't fumble. Look at this clock here, man. This is crazy. Like the definition of it. Way to stay patient. We're in. That's another one. That's our first touchdown this game. I don't want to talk about it. Of course, this 2-point conversion was so important. And all I could think back on was our fail in week number 1. There we go. Ain't no going back now. I need it. There's legs. We got it. We're past that. No need to worry. Cam's got us. All right, now for the point where I don't have any say in, and we are in overtime, and we have the ball. Now, the Eagles, no matter what, are going to have a chance to retaliate. Why did my running back run the wrong way? Man, that was kind of nuts to watch. Yes. Yes. Hey, we can juke. Don't forget. Whew, not on that safety. We can't. Man, that was so not worth it to try to pull that off deep. Over the head of 33, it's right there. They say incomplete. His feet were absolutely down. Hey, okay. I was about to say, dude, I was about to lose it. That was so clearly a catch. There we go. Confirmed. Maybe I'll go deep here. No, they're gonna have safety help. I'm dead again. Oh, man. And we're really low on stamina, so stepping up and running, always a little bit sketchy. Stand tall, stand firm. This is so important here. Wow. It's 4th down. I'm not going to overthink this. I hate that we have to rely on our defense, though they've been great. I got to take the points. This is completely out of our control. We could sim this, and our season can be over if they score. They didn't. We're going to the Super Bowl. Oh my. Thank you, defense. Thank you for keeping this alive for us. Before we get into this big game, public service announcement. If you're not subscribed and dropping comments on these videos, what are you doing? Every single week on the channel, we're giving away an autographed mystery jersey, just like this one right here, to a random subscriber that's staying active down below. Huge congratulations to this week's winner. Super excited to get the jersey sent out to you. Now, here we go with the big game. We have the Chargers. There's also yearly awards. Curious if we won anything with Cam. Oh, stolen, man. We finished 3 for MVP. We did have Offensive Rookie of the Year, though. And how the heck did we finish 2nd for quarterback in the NFC? It doesn't even make sense. Whatever. All right. So this is just bonkers. We're about to have potentially another overtime game here. I'm just going to send one up because you never know what happens. We got that crazy throw power. All right, it's going into overtime in the Super Bowl. You just don't see this often, okay? Skattebo coming in the Super Bowl for the coin toss. Oh, no flipping way. We got to go heads. Heads never fails, and it didn't. We are kicking. I think that makes sense nowadays, right? Come on, give me a stop. Give me it. They got a field goal. Touchdown wins, field goal. Moves this game up. There's actually no way that just happened. Like, actually, that just happened. I just did that. Well, okay. Our verse of the day from Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Today on our second channel, we're dropping our biggest series ever. The video's on Unemployed. There's a link in the description. Let's go ahead and roll the trailer.
Imagine you're offered $10 million. The catch? For the rest of your life, you will be hunted by a single poisonous and absolutely immortal snail. It moves slowly, but it never stops. And it knows your location at all times. If it ever touches you, you die instantly. You can spend your entire life running, hiding, or moving around the globe, but it only takes one moment of carelessness for the snail to win. Would you take the money and choose a life of constant paranoia, or pass on the cash and live in peace? Well, the Unemployed crew is about to attempt this hypothetical over the next 30 days. Here's how it's going to work. TJ is going to be the runner. If he can survive the next 30 days without being caught by these 3 snails, he wins $10,000. Here's the catch. The snails have his location at all times. TJ also only has a $1,000 budget to live off of over the next 4 weeks. There's a lot more to unpack, but first, let's meet the snails.